We're diving into the exciting world of rare coins with a close look at the 1985 Canadian 50-cent coin that's worth a jaw-dropping $1.8 million. That's right, this seemingly ordinary coin is actually a hidden treasure that could make you a millionaire in an instant. So, grab your magnifying glass and let's delve into the fascinating story of this valuable coin. First off, let's talk about the design of the 1985 Canadian 50-cent coin. On the obverse side, you'll find the iconic image of Queen Elizabeth II, as is customary for Canadian coins. However, it's the reverse side that sets this particular coin apart. Instead of the usual maple leaf design, the 1985 version features a unique and rare mistake that has made it one of the most sought-after coins in the world. You see, in 1985, a small number of Canadian 50-cent coins were accidentally struck with the wrong metal composition. Instead of the standard nickel composition, these coins were minted with a higher content of silver, making them extremely rare and valuable. In fact, only a handful of these coins are known to exist, making them a rare find for any collector lucky enough to come across one. But why is this particular coin worth a staggering $1.8 million? Well, it all comes down to supply and demand. With only a few of these coins in existence, collectors are willing to pay top dollar to add this rare gem to their collection. And when you factor in the historical significance and unique era of the coin, it's no wonder that its value has skyrocketed over the years. So, where can you find one of these elusive 1985 Canadian 50-cent coins? Well, the chances of stumbling upon one in your pocket change are slim to none. Instead, your best bet is to scour coin shops, auctions, and online marketplaces in the hopes of finding a seller willing to part ways with their prized possession. And be prepared to shell out a hefty sum if you do manage to snag one for yourself. And now, you might be wondering, what makes a coin like this so valuable to collectors? Well, aside from the rarity and unique era, the 1985 Canadian 50-cent coin holds a special place in the hearts of numismatists around the world. Its scarcity and historical significance make it a highly sought-after piece for anyone looking to complete their collection or invest in a piece of Canadian coin history. But even if you don't have $1.8 million to spare on a single coin, there's still plenty to appreciate about the 1985 Canadian 50-cent piece. Its intricate design, rich history, and cultural significance make it a fascinating piece of art that tells a story of Canada's numismatic heritage. And who knows, maybe one day you'll stumble upon one of these rare treasures in your own coin collection. In conclusion, the 1985 Canadian 50-cent coin worth $1.8 million is a true gem in the world of rare coins. With its unique era, historical significance, and limited supply, it's no wonder that collectors are willing to pay top dollar to add this prized possession to their collection. So, keep your eyes peeled and your wallets ready. You never know when you might come across one of these valuable coins in your coin hunting adventures. Thanks for tuning in, and happy hunting! Hey there, YouTube fam! Today, we are diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting as we explore the story of the 1986 Canada 50-cent coin that is worth a jaw-dropping $1.1 million. Yes, you heard that right, a humble little coin that holds a value beyond imagination. So, grab your magnifying glass and get ready to uncover the secrets behind this incredible piece of Canadian history. First off, let's talk about the background of this rare coin. The 1986 Canada 50-cent piece was issued as part of a special commemorative set to celebrate the 100th anniversary of the completion of the Canadian Pacific Railway. This iconic event in Canadian history marked the joining of the east and west coasts of Canada by rail, forever changing the landscape of the country. And now, you might be wondering what makes this particular coin so valuable. Well, it all comes down to a tiny error that occurred during the minting process. You see, a small number of these 1986 Canada 50-cent coins were accidentally struck with the wrong metal composition, resulting in a coin that is ultra-rare and highly sought after by collectors. The mistake was made when the Royal Canadian Mint used the wrong planchet, or blank disc of metal, to strike the coins. Instead of the standard nickel core with a plating of copper and nickel, these error coins were struck on planchets made of pure silver. This error went unnoticed at the time of production, making these coins incredibly valuable to those lucky enough to own one. But how did this rare coin end up being worth a staggering $1.1 million? Well, it all comes down to simple economics, supply and demand. With only a handful of these error coins known to exist, the demand from collectors and investors drives up the value to astronomical heights. Add in the historical significance of the Canadian Pacific Railway centennial celebration, and you have a truly unique and valuable piece of Canadian numismatic history. Now, you might be wondering how to spot one of these rare coins in your collection. Well, the first clue is the weight of the coin. Since the error coins were struck on planchets made of pure silver, they are significantly heavier than the standard 50-cent piece. If you happen to come across a 1986 Canada 50-cent coin that feels heavier than usual, it could be worth a closer look. Another key indicator of an error coin is the sound it makes when dropped on a hard surface. The pure silver composition of the error coins produces a distinct ringing sound, unlike the dull thud of a standard nickel-copper coin. So, if you hear the telltale ring, you just might have a valuable treasure in your hands. Of course, the best way to determine the authenticity and value of a 1986 Canada 50-cent error coin is to have it professionally authenticated and graded by a reputable coin grading service. These experts can provide you with a detailed report on the coin's condition, rarity, and potential value in the current market. So, what would you do if you stumbled upon a 1986 Canada 50-cent coin worth $1.1 million? Would you sell it to the highest bidder, or would you hold on to it as a treasured piece of Canadian history? The choice is yours, but one thing is for sure, the thrill of discovering a rare and valuable coin is an experience like no other. In conclusion, the story of the 1986 Canada 50-cent coin worth $1.1 million is a testament to the magic of coin collecting and the thrill of uncovering hidden treasures. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a curious novice, the world of rare coins offers endless opportunities for discovery and excitement. So, keep your eyes peeled for that next potential jackpot coin. Who knows what valuable secrets it may hold? We have a super exciting topic to delve into: the 1987 Canada 50-cent coin that is worth a whopping $1.2 million. Yes, you heard that right, the seemingly ordinary coin holds a massive value that will leave you absolutely stunned. So, grab your favorite beverage, sit back, and let's explore the fascinating world of numismatics together. First things first, let's talk about the history behind this elusive coin. The 1987 Canada 50-cent coin was minted as a commemorative piece to celebrate the Canadian Confederation's 120th anniversary. This special edition coin features a stunning design with a beautiful Arctic fox engraving on the reverse side, making it not only a valuable collectible but also a piece of Canadian history. Now, you might be wondering, how on earth did a simple 50-cent coin end up being worth over $1 million? Well, the answer lies in its rarity. Only a few of these commemorative coins were ever minted, making them extremely scarce and highly sought after by collectors all around the world. In fact, it is believed that there are only a handful of these coins in existence today, which explains why their value has skyrocketed over the years. But what makes this specific 1987 Canada 50-cent coin so valuable? Well, aside from its rarity, the condition of the coin plays a crucial role in determining its worth. The coin must be in pristine condition, with no signs of wear or damage, to fetch such a high price in the market. Even the slightest imperfection can significantly decrease its value, making it essential for collectors to handle these coins with extreme care. Now, you might be wondering how one can authenticate the value of such a rare coin. Well, that's where the expertise of coin grading services comes into play. Professional coin grading companies use a standardized system to assess the condition of a coin and assign it a grade, which ultimately determines its worth in the collector's market. So, if you ever come across a 1987 Canada 50-cent coin, be sure to have it authenticated by a reputable grading service to unlock its true value. So, who are the lucky individuals who have managed to get their hands on one of these elusive coins? Well, most of the 1987 Canada 50-cent coins are owned by private collectors and numismatic enthusiasts who have a keen eye for rare and valuable coins. Some have even managed to sell their coins for millions of dollars at prestigious coin auctions, solidifying their status as reputable coin collectors in the industry. But what about the rest of us who may never get the chance to own such a valuable coin? Well, fear not, there are still plenty of ways to enjoy the beauty and history of numismatics without breaking the bank. From collecting circulated coins from different countries to exploring the rich heritage of ancient coins, there is no shortage of exciting avenues to explore in the world of coin collecting. In conclusion, the 1987 Canada 50-cent coin worth $1.2 million is not just a valuable collectible but a symbol of Canada's rich numismatic heritage. Its rarity and significance in the collector's market have made it a coveted piece for coin enthusiasts worldwide, showcasing the enduring allure of numismatics in the modern age. So, whether you're a seasoned collector or a newcomer to the hobby, don't hesitate to dive into the fascinating world of coin collecting and discover the treasures that await you. We're diving into the fascinating world of numismatics to talk about a truly remarkable find, the 1988 Canada 50-cent coin worth a whopping $1.3 million. Yes, you heard that right. This seemingly ordinary coin has a hidden treasure trove of value that will leave you in awe. Let's start by setting the scene back in 1988, a time when this particular 50-cent coin was minted in Canada. Now, what makes this coin so special, you might ask? Well, it all comes down to a small error in the production process that resulted in only a limited number of these coins being made with the error intact. And that, my friends, is what makes this coin so valuable today. And now, you're probably wondering what exactly is the error that sets this coin apart from the rest. In this case, it's all about the orientation of the Queen's effigy on the coin. Typically, the Queen's portrait is facing right on Canadian coins, but in the case of the 1988 50-cent coin, there was a mistake that caused the Queen's portrait to be facing left instead. This may seem like a minor detail, but in the world of coin collecting, even the smallest deviations from the norm can make a huge difference in value. Fast forward to today, and this rare 1988 Canada 50-cent coin with the left-facing Queen's effigy has become a holy grail for collectors. It's estimated that there are only a handful of these coins in existence, which explains why they can fetch such a high price at auctions and in private sales. In fact, in recent years, a 1988 Canada 50-cent coin in pristine condition sold for an astonishing $1.3 million, making it one of the most valuable coins in Canadian history. So, what should you be on the lookout for if you think you might have come across one of these rare coins? Well, first and foremost, check the orientation of the Queen's portrait. If it's facing left instead of right, you might just have a gem on your hands. Additionally, look for any other distinguishing features that could set your coin apart from the standard 1988 50-cent pieces. Every little detail counts when it comes to determining the value of a rare coin like this. Of course, it's important to note that not every 1988 Canada 50-cent coin is worth millions of dollars. The vast majority of these coins are perfectly ordinary and can be found in circulation or in coin collections around the world. But if you happen to stumble upon one with the left-facing Queen's effigy, you could be looking at a small fortune in your hands. In conclusion, the story of the 1988 Canada 50-cent coin worth $1.3 million is a testament to the unpredictable and exciting world of coin collecting. It just goes to show that even the most mundane of objects can hold incredible value if you know what to look for. So, keep your eyes peeled and your ears to the ground. Who knows, you might just stumble upon a rare treasure like this one day. We are going to be talking about something truly extraordinary, the 1989 Canada 50-cent coin that is worth a staggering $1.4 million. Yes, you heard that right, this seemingly ordinary coin is actually a hidden gem that could potentially change someone's life forever. So, grab a cup of tea, sit back, and let's dive into the fascinating world of numismatics. First things first, let's talk about the history behind this elusive coin. The 1989 Canada 50-cent coin is part of a special series that was minted to commemorate the 200th anniversary of Sir John Macdonald's birth. Sir John Macdonald, for those who may not know, was the first Prime Minister of Canada and played a crucial role in shaping the country's history. As such, these coins hold a special place in the hearts of many Canadians and coin collectors around the world. And now, you may be wondering, why is this particular coin worth a jaw-dropping $1.4 million? Well, the answer lies in its rarity and unique features. The 1989 Canada 50-cent coin is known for its distinctive design, which features a portrait of Sir John Macdonald on one side and a symbolic maple leaf on the other. What sets this coin apart from others is the fact that only a limited number of them were ever minted, making them extremely rare and highly sought after by collectors. In addition to its scarcity, the 1989 Canada 50-cent coin is also highly prized for its pristine condition. The coin that recently sold for $1.4 million was graded as a near-perfect specimen by professional numismatists. This means that it has been well preserved over the years and shows minimal signs of wear and tear, further adding to its value and desirability. Now, you may be wondering, how does one come across such a valuable coin? Well, the truth is that finding a coin worth $1.4 million is like finding a needle in a haystack. It often requires a combination of luck, expertise, and a keen eye for detail. Many collectors spend years scouring flea markets, estate sales, and online auctions in the hopes of stumbling upon a hidden gem like the 1989 Canada 50-cent coin. In fact, the story behind the discovery of this particular coin is nothing short of miraculous. The lucky owner, who wishes to remain anonymous, stumbled upon the coin while sorting through a box of old coins that had been passed down from a relative. At first glance, the coin appeared to be just like any other, but upon closer inspection, the owner realized its true worth and immediately took it to a professional appraiser. After a thorough examination, the appraiser confirmed that the coin was indeed a rare 1989 Canada 50-cent coin in impeccable condition. The owner was left speechless when he found out that his seemingly ordinary coin was actually worth a small fortune. And just like that, his life was changed forever. So, what does the future hold for the 1989 Canada 50-cent coin worth $1.4 million? Well, only time will tell. Some experts predict that its value will continue to rise as more and more collectors become aware of its existence. Others believe that its rarity and historical significance will make it a coveted item for generations to come. In conclusion, the 1989 Canada 50-cent coin worth $1.4 million is a true testament to the power of numismatics and the thrill of the hunt. It goes to show that you never know what hidden treasures may be hiding in plain sight, just waiting to be discovered. So, keep your eyes peeled, and who knows, you may just stumble upon a coin worth a small fortune one day. And that's a wrap for today's video. I hope you enjoyed learning about the fascinating world of the 1989 Canada 50-cent coin. If you found this video informative and entertaining, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more content like this. We have a super exciting topic to dive into: the 1990 Canada 50-cent coin that's worth a whopping $1.5 million. That's right, you heard correctly, this seemingly ordinary coin is actually worth a small fortune. So, grab your magnifying glass and let's delve into the fascinating world of numismatics. First off, let's take a closer look at the 1990 Canada 50-cent coin itself. This particular coin features the iconic image of Queen Elizabeth II on one side, with the traditional Canadian maple leaf design on the other. At first glance, it may not seem like anything out of the ordinary, but oh boy, it's definitely a hidden gem in the world of coin collecting. Now, you're probably wondering, how on earth can a 50-cent coin be worth $1.5 million? Well, it all comes down to rarity and uniqueness. In 1990, the Royal Canadian Mint accidentally released a small number of these coins with an error in the design. Instead of the usual 50-cent denomination, these rare coins were mistakenly struck with a 10-cent denomination. Talk about a once-in-a-lifetime mistake. As you can imagine, these error coins quickly became the holy grail for coin collectors around the world. With only a limited number ever released into circulation, the supply is extremely scarce, driving up the value of each coin to astronomical heights. In fact, some lucky individuals have managed to sell their 1990 Canada 50-cent error coins for over $1.5 million. Can you imagine stumbling upon one of these gems in your loose change? But wait, there's more to this fascinating story. In addition to the error in the denomination, there are also variations in the design of the maple leaf on the reverse side of the coin. Some coins feature a sharper and more defined image of the maple leaf, while others have a softer and more rounded design. These subtle variations can also greatly affect the value of the coin, making it even more intriguing for collectors to hunt down. So, how can you tell if you've struck gold with a 1990 Canada 50-cent coin in your collection? Well, first and foremost, you'll want to examine the denomination on the coin. If you happen to spot a 10-cent denomination on a 50-cent coin, congratulations, you may have just hit the jackpot. Next, take a close look at the design of the maple leaf, paying attention to any differences in the sharpness and definition of the image. And finally, consider having your coin authenticated by a professional to confirm its rarity and value. Now, you might be thinking, where can I find one of these rare 1990 Canada 50-cent error coins? Well, that's the million-dollar question, quite literally. These elusive coins can pop up in the most unexpected of places, from flea markets to garage sales to even your own piggy bank. Keep your eyes peeled and you just might stumble upon a hidden treasure that could change your life forever. In conclusion, the 1990 Canada 50-cent coin worth $1.5 million is a prime example of the thrill of coin collecting. With its fascinating history, rarity, and high value, this coin has captured the imagination of collectors worldwide. So, the next time you come across a 50-cent coin in your pocket, take a second look. You never know, you might be holding a small fortune in the palm of your hand. We're going to dive into the fascinating world of numismatics and talk about the unbelievable story of a 1991 Canada 50-cent coin worth a jaw-dropping $1.6 million. Yes, you heard that right, $1.6 million for a single coin. Let's start by taking a closer look at this rare and valuable coin. The 1991 Canada 50-cent piece is a special edition coin that was minted to commemorate Canada's 25th anniversary of decimal currency. What makes this coin so valuable is its unique design and limited mintage. Only a handful of these coins were ever produced, making them extremely rare and highly sought after by collectors around the world. Now, you're probably wondering how a simple coin can be worth such an exorbitant amount of money. Well, it all comes down to the condition and authenticity of the coin. The 1991 Canada 50-cent piece that sold for $1.6 million was in pristine condition, with no signs of wear or damage. In addition, this particular coin was authenticated by professional numismatists, confirming its rarity and historical significance. But what really sets this coin apart from the rest is its backstory. The 1991 Canada 50-cent coin that fetched $1.6 million at auction was originally found in a forgotten drawer by a curious collector. Imagine stumbling upon a coin worth millions of dollars just lying around in your own home. The collector who discovered this hidden gem immediately contacted a reputable coin dealer to have the coin appraised and authenticated. After extensive research and analysis, it was determined that this coin was indeed one of the rarest and most valuable coins in existence. The news of the 1991 Canada 50-cent coin worth $1.6 million quickly spread throughout the numismatic community, sparking a frenzy among collectors and investors. So, what exactly makes this coin so valuable? Well, aside from its limited mintage and pristine condition, the 1991 Canada 50-cent piece is also known for its intricate design and historical significance. The obverse of the coin features the iconic effigy of Queen Elizabeth II, while the reverse showcases a beautiful maple leaf design, symbolizing Canada's national identity. In addition, the 1991 Canada 50-cent coin is made of pure silver, adding to its allure and precious metal value. Silver coins have long been prized by collectors for their beauty and intrinsic worth, making them a popular choice for investors looking to diversify their portfolios. But the real magic of this coin lies in its rarity and exclusivity. With only a handful of these coins in existence, owning a 1991 Canada 50-cent piece is a privilege reserved for the elite few who are willing to pay top dollar for a piece of numismatic history. Now, you're probably wondering how you can get your hands on a 1991 Canada 50-cent coin worth $1.6 million. While finding a coin of this caliber in your own collection may seem like a dream come true, the reality is that these coins are extremely rare and hard to come by. If you're serious about adding a 1991 Canada 50-cent coin to your collection, your best bet is to attend coin auctions, visit reputable coin dealers, and network with fellow numismatists who may have leads on rare and valuable coins. And who knows, you just might be the lucky one to uncover a hidden treasure like the 1991 Canada 50-cent coin worth $1.6 million. In conclusion, the story of the 1991 Canada 50-cent coin worth $1.6 million is a testament to the timeless appeal and enduring value of rare coins. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a novice enthusiast, the allure of owning a piece of numismatic history is undeniable. So keep your eyes peeled, your pockets deep, and who knows, you just might stumble upon your own $1 million coin someday.